I'm Nick Roman, and this is News Hour. Welcome to News Hour. Get ready for 22 minutes of news-related information. My guest tonight, Waste Management CEO Todd Destroyevich. We'll discuss creative ways to reuse old hash pipes. But first, our top story. We all produce it, steaming hot piles of it. And we're only looking for a place to dump our vile, disgusting load. I'm talking, of course, about garbage. The waste and unwanted items we all create and leave lying around.
Twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise.
Clearly, there is a waste management crisis in this country stemming from America's love affair with waste and inefficiency. But what is being done to combat this materialism-driven national paradigm? I myself filed this report. It's like Mother always said, a place for everything and everything in its place. But she was from the old country. She didn't understand how fun and easy it is to just throw all your trash out the window. Despite the downturn in the economy, Americans still like to buy and throw away a lot of crap. So much so that it completely trivializes the miracles of Jesus. Every year, Americans throw away enough office paper to build a 12-foot-high wall around the entire continental United States, and yet the illegal immigrants still manage to find their way in. But the bigger question here is, where is all this waste coming from, and what can we do about it? It may surprise you to learn, but America actually has its own Environmental Protection Agency, and its job is to make sure the environment doesn't fall into the wrong hands. I spoke with J. Winston Porter, the Director of Solid Waste Management at the EPA. He told me that waste management is an important issue that should concern everyone.
We are running out of places to dispose our trash. 1/3 of the nation's landfills will be full within the next few years. If we wait, the problem will get worse.
What more do I need to know to stigmatize suburbanites everywhere as complacent, non-recycling minions of the great Satan? Not content with polluting the planet, they want to infect our children with their diseased refuse. But these despicable, though attractive soccer moms are only half the problem. Powerful corporations and large-scale factory farms are also to blame. Failure to manage waste doesn't just degrade the environment. Waste costs money. So managing it is a way for businesses to save and become more profitable. Or, if they are unprofitable, at least to become less unprofitable. But while the benefits of recycling are obvious to all but the most dim-witted individuals at right-wing think tanks, American corporations have yet to catch on. Just take a look at these statistics I made up.
Typical difficulties with waste reduction strategies include a lack of buy-in and support from senior management, staff non-compliance, inadequate facilities, and breakdowns in communication. The result is that all the waste businesses produce has a serious financial cost. Unwanted packaging, unused raw materials, demolition waste, and process water accounts for up to 4% of business turnover on average, and that number is set to double by the year 2000.
It may surprise you to learn, but waste management is something everyone can participate in, whether by properly disposing of your own household waste or urging your state representatives to support existing zoning and land regulations. To begin to be on your way toward taking your first steps towards reducing your impact on the environment, follow the ABCs of waste management. What are those ABCs? Well, stupid.
1. Eliminate. Not creating waste in the first place reduces the consumption of raw materials. B. Reduce. Eliminating waste entirely is not always possible, so try to reduce the amount of waste you produce by being conscious of the amount of packing used. Send information electronically. Purchase material in bulk and use returnable containers. Why buy the 100-calorie snack packs if you're just going to eat them all in one sitting anyway? Next, reuse. Boxes and bags can be used many times. Printer toner cartridges can be refilled at less cost and with only a moderate reduction in print quality. Toxic and corrosive chemicals make excellent insulation for baby cribs, and so on. Finally, recycle. Don't throw that can away, recycle it. Recycling steel and tin cans saves 74% of the energy used to produce them.
Hey, I was drinking that.
And finally, disposal. Disposal is a last resort. But don't just throw things away. Take this old War Widow's American flag, for example. If I toss it in a trash bin, it'll probably just end up in a landfill somewhere. So instead, I'm going to dispose of it in an eco-friendly way, by burning it. For the News Hour, I'm Nick Roman. Back to you, Nick. That was me, Nick Roman, a resident terrorist. We'll be right back. That was a game changer.
Everything changed 3 days ago. The cities have fallen silent. All the greatest achievements of human civilization stolen. Nothing left but the sound of my breath. Running. But it stops today. My faith is renewed. My strength has been replenished. I hold the last of our history in my hand.
Your cause is hopeless, for you'll never create anything as refined and pure as what humanity has wrought. So I turn to you without fear and say, F you. I've learned nothing. Thank you so much for coming on the program and scaring the bejesus out of everyone. We really do appreciate it.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Todd Destroyevich, everybody.